DunDun travels. DunDun in Rome. Welcome to Rome, Italy's capital. No visit to Rome is complete without visiting the Colosseum, a big ancient building that was built over 2,000 years ago. Inside the Colosseum, there was a big arena where the events would happen. It was covered in sand, and there were special gates that the animals and gladiators would enter through. The Colosseum is shaped like a giant oval and is made of stone. It has 4 levels, and the top level is the highest. The people who were most important would sit on the bottom level. The Roman Forum was a marketplace and a public square in ancient Rome. Imagine a big, open area in the center of the city where people could buy and sell things, talk to each other, and participate in public events. People would come to the Roman Forum to do business, listen to speeches and debates, and even watch plays and gladiatorial contests. The Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous landmarks in Rome. In the middle, there is a big statue of Neptune, the god ocean. He has a short wand in his hand and is surrounded by 2 horses. Make a wish and toss a coin using your right hand over your left shoulder. Legend says, it ensures good luck and a return trip to Rome. You cannot miss the delicious Italian food. Pizza originated in Italy, and in Rome you'll find a variety of thin and crispy crust pizzas with fresh toppings. Gelato is a popular Italian ice cream made with fresh milk, cream, and sugar. Look for shops with natural ingredients to taste the best gelato. Buon appetito! The Vatican Museum is home to thousands of works of art collected by the popes over the centuries. You'll see ancient sculptures, intricate tapestries, and stunning paintings from some of the greatest artists in history, such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. The Sistine Chapel is one of the main highlights of the Vatican Museum. This breathtaking space is famous for its ceiling, which was painted by Michelangelo himself in the 16th century. You'll see incredible scenes from the Bible, including the iconic image of God giving life to Adam. Piazza Navona is a beautiful square with fountains and street performers. It used to be a stadium where people would come to watch games and races a long time ago, but now it's a place for people to relax and have fun. South Piazza Navona, you can find Campo de' Fiori, a big, lively square in Rome. There is a big statue in the middle of the square, and every day there is a big market with lots of fresh food and flowers. At night, it's a fun place to go to eat dinner and listen to music. The Pantheon is a really old building in Rome that was built over 2,000 years ago. It used to be a temple for the gods, but now it is a church. The Pantheon has a big hole in the roof called an oculus, and when it rains, the water comes in and falls to the ground. It is really cool to see. The Spanish Steps are a big staircase that has 135 steps. At the bottom of the stairs, there is a big fountain called the Fontana della Barcaccia, which looks like a boat. At the top of the stairs, there is a church called Trinita dei Monti. Lots of people like to go to the Spanish Steps to sit and relax or take pictures. Villa Borghese is a big park in Rome that used to be a private garden for a very rich family a long time ago. It is a really pretty place with lots of trees, flowers, and a big lake. In the park, there is a museum called the Galleria Borghese that has lots of amazing art, including statues and paintings. You can see famous pieces by artists like Bernini and Caravaggio. You can also rent a bike or a boat to explore the park. The Appian Way is a really old road that goes outside of Rome. It was built over 2,000 years ago. People used to travel on the Appian Way to get to other cities. Today, you can still see some of the old paving stones on the road. Near the Appian Way, there are underground tombs called the catacombs. They were used a long time ago by early Christians to bury their loved ones. You can go inside the catacombs and see the old tombs and frescoes. It is really interesting to learn about the lives of the early Christians and see the cool underground tunnels. The Jewish ghetto is a place where people can learn about the Jewish culture and try delicious Jewish food like fried artichokes or the special Passover bread called matzah. You can also see a big synagogue, a place of worship for Jewish people. Tiber Island is a small island in the middle of the Tiber River in Rome, where you can see an old temple called the Temple of Asclepius. Asclepius was the ancient Greek god of medicine, and people used to come to the temple to get better when they were sick. You can get to the island by crossing a bridge, and when you're there, you can walk around and explore. Bye bye Rome.